Hey guys, this is Cliff Hammock and I'm going to do a quick video to demonstrate how to create an article on the Homeschool Community website. As you can see, we're on the home page now and we've got a list of our most popular articles, and if you click here that'll take you to the article page, and because I'm not logged in you don't actually see anything. So I'm going to log in with my user ID. And once I'm logged in, you'll see that we have the article page available to us. And also, because I have the role as an article publisher, I have submit an article page. So let's go to the articles page now. And you can see I've only uploaded one article at this point. So I'm going to go in here and submit another article. And you can see it loads up a rich text editor so that you can format the article however you like to. Just scroll down real quick. There's quite a few settings here, but it's not very difficult to get information into the system. And what I'm going to demonstrate today is actually taking information off of another website, Living Math website, and the article is going to be making sense of math education choices. And I have permission from this author to do this. I'm actually going to go back in here and edit these. And when you copy and paste information into this rich text editor, there's a couple of different things that are going to happen. One is that you're going to have an opportunity to clean up the formatting in case you are pulling it out of a Word document or something like that. I'm just going to go grab this entire article. I'm going to pull it in here. And I just pasted that in. One of the things we can do, like I said, is clean up this if there are any formatting or anything that we don't want to go with it. In this case, we'll see some classes in here that we don't really want to have in here by looking at the source. You can scroll down and see that we've got a lot of styles embedded into it, and we really don't want that information to be included. One of the options you see here is to paste as plain text. We have another one just paste, and then this one paste from Word. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select all this again, and it's still on my clipboard. So I'm going to see how it formats it if I do the paste from Word option. Ignore font face definitions and remove style definitions. So let's see if that resulted in any help. So you can see it removed all of the Apple and font and the embedded styles, which still may not be perfect, but it's pretty close to being where we want it. Not quite sure about these broken images here. I assume that those are to be removed pretty quick. And as you scroll down, you see there's some links in here. We'll probably clean those up later, but right now I'm just going to leave them in there. This gives you the ability to add media to an article, whether it's an image, that kind of stuff. You have the ability to put a summary in here, and what I'll do just for expediency is to take part of the first couple of sentences. Just take this first paragraph and put it in here as the summary. And we have the ability to select this as a featured article or not. And putting tags in here is going to help us expose this content to other members on the site. So for instance, math would be one particular tag that you would put on here. That's all I'm going to put. We're going to develop a set group of categories so that you can select those. There'll be stuff like curriculum, math, high school, different categories that you can apply. And so I'm the author here, but once this is published, we actually have the ability to transfer ownership to another person. So we can do that in the future if needed. So you have the option of saving the draft. You can schedule it to be published later, but I'm just going to go ahead and just publish this right away. And so now you see the extra article here. I'm going to go up here and go to our home redirect, and you can see now that this was just published, Making Sense of Math Education Choices. That takes you to the article. Gives you the ability to deal with tags, see categories that were applied, the number of views. You can send this to Facebook, Twitter. There's quite a few things you can do with this add this technology. Print it as well. And I've got this edit tool here because I'm actually the author, the owner, and normally a normal member of the site wouldn't see that. So I think it came out pretty good. Could do a little bit more formatting, maybe deal with the links here if they need to be. So that's really all it takes to create an article in this system. So I'm going to close out now. I'll go back and make a note at the beginning of this. Actually, we can go ahead and do it now. Let's say you're actually creating, I'll go ahead and do a couple of other things here. Let's say you're typing content in here as you went. Typically, you're not going to recommend that because you want to do most of your writing external to this editor and then get it in here and format it. But for instance, if you want to create a link within the system, you just highlight that and you find your little link icon here. And I'm going to target it to a new window. Go in here and put and the link is just going to go straight back to sorry, you don't have to put the HTTP in here, it's already there. And it's going to go back to the livingmath.net site. So I'll just republish this. And you see it actually opens up another article or another browser window. So that's it for publishing an article.